No, they have abortions. Shut up. Where you? It has nothing to do with your sweetheart. Shut the F up. No, you shut the f up with your little nappy ass bob. No, you quiet. For real. This is my real hair. Take that shit out. Let's see what you look like. Shut up. Amen. You wish to be me. That's what your fat ass got to say, really?
I'm gonna say I can put you on, huh?
Really? No, I put you on, bitch. That's how you got to the studio in my car.
Three names that fans of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta are all too familiar with are Bambi, Scrappy, and Erica. Their history has been nothing short of dramatic. Bambi, who came into the spotlight as Scrappy's partner-turned-wife, has never backed down from a fight, but when you add Erica to the mix, it's a recipe for trouble. From the moment Erica returned to Scrappy's life, her personality clashed with Bambi's methods, and their friendship has frequently been a source of resentment for Bambi, particularly when Erica's remarks about their relationship caused intermittent controversy. The show's camera viewers have watched this trio's drama play out over several seasons, with Erica caught in the midst of Scrappy's annoyance. Although their arguments were primarily verbal scuffles and cold stares, the tension began to increase in more recent episodes. Personal issues had already put a strain on Bambi and Scrappy's relationship, and Erica's arrival only seemed to exacerbate it. Fans speculated about when things might blow up, while cast members muttered about unsolved conflict. But how did we get here? Years of animosity are boiling over to understand. You must observe the ongoing conflict between Bambi and Erica in the midst of the turmoil that occurred. Although Erica considers herself to be a loyal confidant, Bambi has always seen her as a threat whose presence disrupts her relationship with Scrappy. The tension began with snide remarks and awkward energy during group events, but it didn't take long for the sparks to ignite. Erica's personality has been a constant source of annoyance to Bambi, whether it was Erica making remarks about Scrappy's devotion to her over others, or casually revealing intimate details about his life, but her words always seem to pierce Bambi like daggers. One instance that fans remember is from a previous reunion special, when Erica's casual comment about Scrappy's type clearly triggered Bambi, despite her best efforts to keep it cool. What made matters worse was how extensively Scrappy and Erica's past was discussed on and off the show. Although some viewers perceived Erica as self-assured and secure, Bambi felt that her actions were purposefully provocative. Fans have watched Bambi and Erica taunt one another for years. Their dynamic was less about and more about unresolved issues simmering in the background. However, as anyone who follows Love and Hip Hop Atlanta knows, unresolved drama doesn't stay that way for long. Add to the already tense state of Bambi and Scrappy's marriage, and you've got a situation that was always on the verge of collapse.
Is control your bitch.
Callie, know you bum. Everybody, you. Scrappy's the first dummy to wifey, you dumb ass bitch. Now you think you that?
You mad? Cause I thought you little I'm your real bitch. I rub your feet every night, so I don't know what the is.
It all came to a head during what was supposed to be a calm cast meeting. The producers planned the event to diffuse tension and settle their differences, but it turned into a perfect storm from the moment Erica arrived. Bambi tried to remain calm, but Erica's presence alone was enough to cause anxiety. The tipping point was when Erica made a remark that seemed innocuous to some, but to Bambi it touched a raw nerve. According to set sources, Erica alluded to being a Moor. The argument started with a heated exchange of words across the room, with Erica, who is known for her fiery nature, not holding back when making statements about Bambi's relationship with Scrappy. Bambi, who was already dealing with her own emotional baggage, snapped, accusing Erica of overstepping boundaries and interfering in her marriage. The verbal altercation then escalated, with both women raising their voices and attracting the attention of everyone present. Eyewitnesses say that this was the final straw. The scene was shocking, but not particularly surprising given the history between these two women. Cast members attempted to mediate the situation, while others stood back and watched the drama unfold. Some whispered that Erica had gone too far with her remarks, while others felt that Erica had suffered minor injuries. Bambi lunged at Erica, in a moment that no one anticipated, or perhaps everyone did, and the physical altercation was chaotic as security, and the production crew rushed in to separate the two. Bambi's response was inappropriate. The producers promptly ended the night's filming, but the damage had already been done. By the end of the evening, Erica had filed a police report, and Bambi was placed in handcuffs and taken into custody. The aftermath of this incident would leave fans and cast members in shock as the boundaries between reality TV entertainment and real-life consequences blurred in an instant.
Scrappy tried to use the police report to get full custody of Monty, knowing good and well that I wasn't.
The headlines wrote themselves as the dust settled, and they weren't pretty. Later that night, after the fight, the legal ramifications of Bambi's actions came crashing down. Erica wasted no time in filing a police report, detailing the minor injuries she sustained during the altercation. However, authorities acted quickly, and by the end of the night, Bambi was in handcuffs and being taken into custody for a fight that wasn't just on screen. Drama on reality TV. Within hours, leaked video of the altercation, which was recorded by crew members or bystanders, started making the rounds. It featured heated exchanges, a flurry of movement, and Bambi being restrained by security as Erica attempted to regain her composure. Fans watched every frame, transforming social media into a battlefield of viewpoints. TikTok and Twitter were ablaze with comments, with several followers swiftly denouncing Bambi's actions as needless and unprofessional. Others sympathized with her, claiming that Erica had been bothering her for years. Meanwhile, Scrappy, who was well known for frequently mediating disputes between the women in his life, stayed silent. Fans conjectured about his sex, with some people thinking he was caught between his friendship with Erica and his loyalty to his wife. Others wondered if Scrappy kept quiet to prevent things from getting worse. For some viewers, the debate is heated, and for supporters, it's a classic matter of whose side you are on. One Twitter user wrote, "Reality TV isn't an excuse to act like this. She let her emotions get the best of her, and now she's paying the price." Others echoed this sentiment, demanding accountability and denouncing Bambi for caving in to the irate reality star. Bambi's actions were indefensible, pointing out that physical violence should never be the solution regardless of provocation. On the other hand, supporters defended Bambi, claiming that Erica had been deliberately stirring up trouble for screen time for years. One fan wrote on Instagram, "How much can one person take?" Supporters of Bambi also drew attention to the strains of reality TV, where cast members are sometimes put in awkward positions for entertainment purposes. Erica knew what she was doing when she ultimately pushed Bambi too far. Meanwhile, Erica didn't hold back. She shared her perspective on social media, providing updates on her health and voicing her displeasure with Bambi. "There's a line you don't cross and Bambi crossed it," Erica said in a now viral Instagram post. "I don't deserve this and neither does anyone else who's ever been treated like this." Her remarks stoked even more controversy, with some accusing her of playing the victim and others applauding her for speaking out. Beyond the theatrics, the victim, numerous discussions concerning the toll reality TV has on its players were triggered by the episode, and viewers questioned the involvement producers had in setting up these altercations. Others recommended that cast members who are coping with the pressures of public scrutiny and on-screen drama should prioritize mental health treatment. But for Bambi, this is more than just another episode. It might have life-altering repercussions. The arrest of Bambi was more than simply a dramatic headline. It caused a cascade of real-world repercussions. Even if Erica's injuries were minor, the allegations against Bambi still have weight, and the case might possibly result in mandatory anger management programs, community service, or even probation. Legal professionals think that Bambi's previous actions on the show could be used to depict her rage, which could affect the court's ruling, but the consequences extend beyond the courtroom. Love. The incident has caused serious concerns about Bambi's future on the show, and Hip Hop Atlanta producers are rushing to deal with the fallout. Some sources say her role may be reduced or even eliminated entirely as the producers weigh the optics of keeping her on the cast, while others think it could open the door for a redemption arc in which Bambi might publicly address her actions, take responsibility, and repair her reputation. The show itself has come under fire for creating situations that drama is the foundation of reality TV, but this altercation has fans wondering if there is a limit to what can be permitted. With the incident making waves far beyond the fan base, the producers are probably feeling pressured to find a balance between minimizing damage and preserving the show's high-stakes reputation.
Listen, I'm not about to argue with a baby mama. I've been a baby mama. I'm gonna be a baby wife. No, talking so much.
For Bambi isn't just about what happened on screen. It's about her career and the relationships in her life. For Erica, the incident solidifies her as a key character in the show's plot. But at what cost? While some fans view her as a provocateur, others understand the emotional and physical toll is taking. For Love and Hip Hop Atlanta serves as a reminder of how far reality TV can push its cast. The drama may boost ratings, but when the cameras stop rolling, the consequences are extremely real. And yet another chapter of havoc on reality TV has begun, but this one might make a lasting impression. What are your thoughts on the matter? As a whole? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates on your favorite reality TV fraud. Was Bambi pushed too far, or did she cross a threshold she can't return from? You won't want to miss this exciting information, which includes behind-the-scenes details and the greatest scandals rocking Hollywood. Stay tuned.